Yo, Sanjay Uche here, people, and I'm here to give you a little speculation slash discussion video. An idea just came to me here in the Sunday afternoon. So yeah, let's get to it. I'll try to make it short, just a short discussion slash speculation video. But what I'd actually like to speculate on is the return of Zamasu. Now, let's get one thing straight here, people. I'm similar to my Goku's new transformation video. I'll be doing this in two sections. Um, the first section being the more than likely case, and the second being, I guess what most fans would probably want to see, but it's kind of debatable if that would even happen at this point. All right, so yeah, we know that Zamasu and Goku Black, they were destroyed at the end of the Future Trunks arc by the Omni King, in the form of Merge Zamasu, of course. But for the first section of this video, what I'm trying to say is that when I say the return of Zamasu, I'm saying it more so along the lines of his ideals, right? Now, in episode 78 of Dragon Ball Super, we got to see all the gods of destruction and angels and the Kaioshin gather. And really and truly, considering that we didn't see anyone question the nature of why there is a future Omni King here, I would assume that all the gods are at least aware of the situation that went down with Zamasu from Universe 10. Now, what I'm suggesting here is that could it be that there's a case that some Kais, or at least one other Kai, may kind of, share Zamasu's ideal, or kind of, how should I put it? He's against the current hierarchy and structure of the whole god system at this present moment in relation to the mortals as well. Because really and truly, even looking at Ro in this episode, the Kaioshin of Universe 9, he looks pretty pretty shady if you ask me. I'm not saying he's gonna be like Zamasu, but because I mean he was even asking there to be prize money, well, not prize money, any prizes for the the universe that wins this the exhibition tournaments for the Omni King. So we can see here that not all Kaioshins will be like those in Universe 7 due to characters like Zamasu and Ro. I must say it would be interesting if another Kaioshin shared Zamasu's ideal, but thought of another way to go about it. Because there's one thing I think we can see with I wouldn't want to say expect, but what they could do with this arc. Granted, if this arc will be the longest, we could have multiple subplots going around, similar to, I would say, how like in Yu Yu Hakusho during the Dark Tournament. I feel like there were a few subplots going around during that tournament, leading up to the big overarching plot of the arc. So I think one thing that can be touched upon is Zamasu's ideals and how other Kais probably may agree with it, disagree with it. What do they think of it? Really and truly, yeah, that's what I'm suggesting. And to even add on to that, probably we could see a twist if there's even a Kai that, or even another character that shares Zamasu's ideals, who's like one of the gods. Probably they could go about it in a different way, because even taking Beerus's words into consideration where the Omni King is concerned, when he was warning Goku in episode 77 of Dragon Ball Super that the Omni King is really the real threat, it could be a situation that it could be the reverse, in the sense that probably another Kai shares Zamasu's ideals, but he's not really towards mortals. He doesn't really see mortals as a danger. He sees the whole hierarchy of gods, how it's set up with Zeno's nature as an innocent but destructive I guess ruler, so to speak. So there's that. It would be an interesting subplot, to say the least. Of course, the second section I'd like to cover is the actual return of Zamasu and Goku Black. Now, once again, don't get me wrong, I doubt this will happen. It is possible, don't get me wrong, because I mean, it's time travel. They could probably travel to a point in time in the future Trunks' timeline and grab Black from there. it'd be interesting to see if he was a participant in tournament. It's not going to happen, obviously, because Dragon Ball. I mean, very rarely do you see. Well, I wouldn't say rarely. It happens, but in Super's case, in terms of the connections between the arcs, it's it's always pretty loose, I'd say. So, if non-existent. So them picking something from a previous arc, I doubt it, honestly. They'll be going forward, but it would be interesting to see. But yeah, I think the first scenario is the more likely case, and it would be interesting to see, and it definitely, improve the writing for this arc. See them making references. It actually aid in characterization, definitely. So for these new characters, I guess it would help them stand out. So that's my 2 cents on this kind of quick discussion speculation video. Let me know what you think. I mean, do you see like another Kai or God sharing Zamasu's ideals, and Zamasu, quote unquote, are technically living on through that? Or do you see, well, it's not, I doubt it's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. If I'm wrong, fine, but Goku Black and Zamasu aren't gonna make a return. I doubt that. But tell me what you want to see. Tell me what you think about this video. Share it out, rate, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one, people.